With already so many rats happening in the world right now, many conspiracies theory about the end of this world have come forward. And if we are to look at history to find the right answers, then whom better than Nostradamus could tell about it? He was the greatest prophet of all time, a French physician, astrologer who served during the time of Renaissance court of King Henry. His predictions about 21st century has been incredibly found to be true. In today's video, we will discuss some of his theories and predictions about 2020 or how far they have proved themselves right. The outbreak of the Third World War. The existing conflict between NATO and Russia, which seems to go on for a long time, the increasing tensions between America and North Korea, and also the fact that in 2020, the US will start the greatest military exercise in Asia made many scholars and people to think of Nostradamus' predictions. Usually, most of his prophecies are cryptic messages which seems to predict death and destruction. According to this one, a 27 years devastating war will outbreak between two major world superpowers after the rising of the third Antichrist. A plague will ruin the humanity predicted by Nostradamus. In his book Centuria II, Lane 53, the French preacher says that a serious illness will attack a maritime city. The pandemic will spread all around the world and too many countries will be affected by it, and people will no longer be able to travel. Vladimir Putin will be assassinated and Donald Trump will suffer from a mysterious disease. Experts warn that according to Nostradamus, the Russian president, who is currently Vladimir Putin, will experience an assassination attempt by his security team. He will be betrayed by someone very close to him. Apart from this, he also predicted about an armed conflict in the Middle East and about the renewed relationship with his American counterpart between 2020 and 2021. In regard to American president, the French astrologer predicted that he will suffer from a mysterious disease and a member of the American president's family, that is Donald Trump's family, will be the victim of a traffic accident. Great financial crisis. If any truth can be found in Nostradamus' prophecies, then we are on the verge of an imminent market crash. At the beginning of this year, a great fall of the best-known American stock index has its impact globally, determining many people to think of a new economic crisis. As we know, India is also dealing with great economic crisis. While its GDP is lowering down in every quarter, it would not be wrong to think that Nostradamus predicted something solid. In 2020, England will have a new king. This could come as a shock to everyone but not entirely surprising. The Queen's health has been a topic of concern for past few years now. Since her coronation in 1952, Queen Elizabeth II has lived long enough to meet 13 Prime Ministers of the Great Britain and 13 Presidents of the United States of America. She will be 93 years old now, and this year finally her reign will end. On her death, the Great Britain will mourn for at least 12 days. Meanwhile, all the activities in the country will come to halt. Banks and markets will be closed. Prince Charles will be the successor of the throne, which if he survives the coronavirus that he is currently suffering from. So guys, these were some awestruck prophecies and predictions of the great Nostradamus. However, there is no scientific basis for his theories. So was he a true visionary, or maybe his legendary accuracy is just a myth amplified by time? We don't know yet. Hope you have liked the video and please don't forget to subscribe the channel. Hello guys, the ebook for the month of December is available on our website. Get an exclusive discount of 30%. Use the code CFA30.